Yay, time for cool down. All right, so right now we're just going to do some nice, easy stretches. I just want you to reach one way or the other. Good. I want you to do the same thing on the opposite side. Now, if you're in my class, you know that you can reach up, balancing heaven and earth. We'll do some more of that on another video so you can see me standing tall. Good. All right, remember shoulders up, back and down. We're just going to roll them nice and easy. We're going to roll them back to the front. We're going to straighten our shirts. And we're going to lean forward. Nice and easy. I want you to hinge at your hips. Okay, so you're leaning into it. Nice, easy stretch on the lower back. Make sure always to keep your head up. The idea is so you can see my eyes and smile. So, with that in mind, I want you to bring it up. Now what I want you to do is I want you to lean in about midway. So now I'm bringing my forearm out. I'm leaning in about midway at shoulders pointing down. And then I'm bringing it back up. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. You're going to lean into it. Good. You're going to bring it back up. And since for the sake of a good video, let's do that again. Reach into it, lean into it. I want y'all to get plenty of stretching in. Good. Bring it down. Good. All right. Roll your shoulders again. Make sure shoulders up, back, and down. Lengthen your neck. Good. Walk your feet in. All right. Now what I want you to do is I want you to sit back. I want you to hang on to your chair. I want you to bring both feet up. Good. When you do that, I just want you to roll your feet. Try to do that throughout the day. It's really good to do. All right. Good. Both. All right. We're going to turn it back the other way. Good. Now let's test our brain. And back to the middle. Good. All right. Go ahead. Kick it out. All right. Loosen up your wrist. Okay. Bring your hands out. Okay. Palms down. Good. I want you to make a fist. And I want you to point down. Okay. Point up. Good. You're still making a fist. I want you to point down. Good. Point up. All right. Your hands are nice and level now. Just roll them. Good. And the other way. Good. Now, your hands are together. You're going to pull back. One hand at a time. Good. That's hard to see with my glove on. So, I'm going to lace them together now for people that can do it this way. Right? You want to get that going. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. All right. Roll it out. Good. All right. Now, we're going to actually turn to the side of our chair. Okay? What I want you to do is just cross your ankles. I want you to use the back of your chair. So you're turning toward the back. Good. All right. Now you're using the back of your chair to pull just slightly for an easy twist. Good. Now you're going to swing it around to the front. Okay. We're actually going to go the other way. So I want you to bring it around. Good. Now you're seeing me from the side. You're going to bring it around to the back. Good. Nice, easy twist. Good. Now bring it back around. Okay. I want you to kick those legs up again. Good. All right. Now I'm going to turn to you. I want you to bring your arms up. Good. Palms up. Okay. What I'm going to have you do now is I'm going to get you to reach from left to right or right to left. Bring it around. Good. Just mirror image me. Good. It's going to end up being your right, my left. Good. If you bring this up nice and easy, you're gradually working that shoulder out. So what I want you to do on the third try is you're going to bring it up. You're going to brace your arm, and now you're going to relax the left arm. Okay, and you're going to roll. No, it's going to end up being your right arm, right? So whatever it is, y'all just mirror image me. It's always nice in class. We just have so much fun with that. Okay, loosen up. Good. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, but now we're going to reach left to right, bring it around, and pull up. Nice and easy. Good. Be careful with your shoulders. Bring it up. Good. We're going to do that again. We're going to relax. Support your elbow. Roll. Good. Shake it out. All right. Now what I want you to do is bring your hands out. I want you to make fists, really tight fists. I want you to squeeze your toes and roll everything out. Good. Toes also. Reach, squeeze, roll it all out. Good. Loosen up. All right. Now, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to turn towards you. I want you to rest your left arm down. Good. Right arm up. Okay. So now, if you lengthen your neck before you start lowering your ear, good, nice and relaxed, I want you to go ahead and start leaning out. Good. You know what? I'm going to keep this video because I think it's coming out really good. However, when I look back, what I know to be true is I'm actually supposed to be lowering my right ear. You see what happened there? So I'm watching my videos just so everybody knows what gets hard to do sometimes. So bring it up. Good. Now I want you to switch. One hand up, the other hand back down. When you do that, the idea now is you can pull a little bit on your chair because we're going to lower that ear. Just kind of open up the outside of our neck, right? That's the idea. Kind of relieve some tension. Good. Now just kind of easy circles, nothing fast. Nice and easy, maybe one each way. Good. All right, loosen up. Good. Roll it back. We've got some chest extensions. Good. Reach back. I'm going to touch my wall because it's close enough. Good. Relax. All right, let's grab some deep breaths. Anytime I say that throughout my videos, it always in our class, it just means that we're actually going to do a nice stretch, reach all the way up in a circle, and we're actually going to end with our hands together. So I'm going to bring it back up and around. And I say deep breaths, deep in through your nose, bring it all the way up, hands touch, back down, blow it all out through your mouth. Good. And then we bring it all again, all the way in through your nose. You're reaching and stretching. Good. And you can be standing up right now. No problem. And then we say in for the win, Team Purple. We bring it up. Our hands in together in prayer position because we're always thankful that you were here.